all, I would like to pay my heart's regard to Mr. Siswanara, the school director of Khmer Intellectual Academy. Honorable adjudicators, teachers, parents, distinguished guests, all fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. My name is Pong Rachana. I'm a level B2 English student at Khmer Intellectual Academy. Today, it's truly an honor for me to be here to present you an interesting topic which is talking about. In some countries, teenagers have jobs while they are still students. Do you think this is a good idea? Nowadays, a lot of teenagers work even while they are still studying. Unfortunately, this situation creates many negative consequences in the student educational development, and I believe that this is not a good idea for teenagers to have jobs while they are still students. It is often believed that school-going students should apply themselves to their studies rather than getting jobs, and here's are the reasons. First of all, a job takes away time from the student's study routine. In order to succeed in the classes they take, students need enough time to spend on their studying. For example, most students take 3 classes each semester, in some cases more than 6 hours every day, and that is in addition to the daily classes they must attend. Many students go to school Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and sometimes later. Due to this heavy schedule, working while studying would interfere the student's study routine, causing them to not have enough time to study, and consequently, the student's grade would be declined. The BLS research indicates that students who work more than 20 hours a week had much lower grade point average, 2.95 on average. That's why studying side by side with doing a job can be a massive distraction for students. In addition, the extra money that teenagers might make at a job may move the student away from school. When teenager gets money while still being a student, he may think that he does not need to study to make money, so he's not going to waste his time going to school. For instance, a teenager gets a job and begins to make money. A few months later, he has enough money to buy an expensive phone and decides to get one. After a few more months, he has more money and decides to buy a lot more things. At that moment, he realized that he can make money and buy whatever he wants without going to study. So that he decides to leave school. It happens to many students when they begin to make money themselves. That's why some universities advise students against taking unpaid jobs during term time. At Oxford University, term time employment is not permitted except under exceptional circumstances, and even in the holiday, students are told to prioritize their study. Cambridge University similarly say that it does not allow students to undertake paid work while studying full-time, and that students should not expect to accrue additional income in this way. Finally, students easily get stressed when they do their job and study at school at the same time. That is because working is so tiring, and study at school has many pressures. These students have to face many difficulties at the workplace. Furthermore, they have to handle assignments at school. If they do not finish this homework, they will get bad points, which have bad effect on their future. According to the Hawkeye newspaper, in high school, around 35% of students deal with severe anxiety, and 52% diagnosed with depressions, as those students couldn't enjoy their school life properly. As a high school student, I can say that it's very busy at school. I sometimes don't even have time to eat my breakfast or lunch. So, if I have to work and study at school at the same time, my life will become so terrible. In conclusion, I strongly believe that this is not a good idea for teenagers to have jobs while they are still students. That is because they will spend less time studying, which makes their grade worse and easily get stressed. And I firmly believe that students should enjoy their school life and friends, and teenagers should value their school year and make full use of time. Before ending my presentation, I would like to drop a quote from Alan Bloom that said, "Education is the movement from darkness to light." So everybody, never stop trying, never stop believing, never give up. Your time will come. The bright future only belongs to those who truly prepare for it. Thank you.